Greetings and welcome to the Herb of the Week with me, your host and Botanical Medicine Study Course instructor, Stephanie Georgiev. Each week, we will explore another one of nature's delightful herbal allies as a taste for the complete course that will begin in early 2023. This week, we will be exploring Calendula officinalis. Calendula is an amazing herb with so many uses. It is delicious and very healing. It is also a wonderful plant to grow in your garden. Easily grown from seeds, calendula can be planted when the dangers of frost are over, and the plants take generally 6 weeks to mature. You can have several cycles of calendula in a season. They tend to self-propagate, or you can plant seeds at different times to ensure flowering for months. I have seen calendula flower through early November, as long as there is no frost before that time. And you can collect the seeds from the dead flower heads for the next season. Calendula often seeds itself and can pop up as a delightful surprise in both your garden or yard. Calendula is an effective companion plant for your edible garden in that the roots of the flowers are naturally repellent for nematodes. Nematodes are plant parasites and difficult to eradicate without harmful chemicals. But calendula plants do the trick, so you can plant them next to all sorts of edible plants, and the outcome will be a colorful and healthy garden. Calendula officinalis is also known as pot marigold, but is really better known as calendula, since many of the flowers, also called marigold, have different flower heads and therefore different properties. The name is interesting in that calendula means little calendar, as the plant is famed to bloom at the beginning of every month of the growing season. And officinalis, the word officinalis, is the name given to plants that are used in medicine as well as for culinary purposes. Also called the poor man's saffron, calendula has been used for centuries as a coloring agent for food and clothing, giving off a beautiful orange golden color to anything the flowers are incorporated with. It was famed to give cheese a yellow color. Botanists think that calendula is native to southwestern Europe, but it has been cultivated for thousands of years in gardens, so it is anyone's guess as to where it originated. Besides being very delicious, the flowers, especially the petals, have many constituents that are quite healing. As a member of the Asteraceae family, calendula has all the properties specific to this family. As you can see, the center of the flower head is a composite of many little flowers called florets, each producing one seed. This concentration of flower heads, along with the taproot, means the gesture of the plant is towards the sun, and it brings the energy down into the soil. The petals are rich in terpenoid esters and carotenoid, and these give the beautiful orange-yellow coloration. The leaves and stems also contain other carotenoids, mostly lutein, zeaxanthin, and beta-carotene. All of these fancy chemical terms and constituents mean that calendula is particularly well suited to heal epithelial tissue, the tissue that covers the insides of organs, blood vessels, and also in our skin. Because of these constituents, calendula is very useful for the skin, which is why we see it in many cosmetics and body care lotions, baby products such as shampoo and diaper cream, and also in first aid ointments. Calendula also has anti-inflammatory qualities and has been traditionally used as a tea or a poultice for abdominal cramps. One of the best ways to use calendula externally is through infused oils or salves. The oil is easy to make, and the salve is a bit more labor-intensive, but there are many quality products on the market, specifically first aid creams, that are must-have in your home and medicine cabinet. Calendula can be an herbal ointment or a homeopathic ointment. Both are effective healers for things like rashes and scrapes. The tea is good to drink if one is suffering from an ulcer, in that it helps heal the lesion, and obviously the tea is from the leaves and the flower petals. Please use the tea in conjunction with other treatments if you have a stomach ulcer. I also like the flower petals in salads, and they can be added to cakes and muffins for taste and also for the delightful color that they add. The focus of the plant is on the sun, and along with its taproot, which carries the energy into the soil, makes this plant a great antifungal. So topically, this can heal minor fungal infections as well. I just love this plant. Its color, the ease of growing, and how it helps us heal from minor bumps and scrapes of life. I hope you enjoy calendula both in your garden and as a great helper in your medicine cabinet. If you would like more information and a free introductory lesson to the Botanical Medicine Study Course, email Stephanie at botanicalmedstudy@gmail.com, and I will send you your free lesson. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time when we explore another herb of the week. Be well. Bye for now.